So the topic of music I chose to talk about is the 1990s rap. Some of my favorite things about the rap in this era was that there was a lot of rap battles and a lot of diss tracks, like starting with NWA and Ice Cube, and then leading to Tupac and Biggie. Tupac actually happens to be one of my favorite artists because he wasn't a gangster like he wanted to portray, or people portrayed him, but he was a smart man with education and was a poet. He grew up kind of in a rough neighborhood, in a rough life. Both of his parents were in the Black Panther movement, but besides that, he wanted to use his music as a way to express everyday life issues. And with that, he kind of felt that people didn't understand him, and some of those sensitive topics went unnoticed. Um, one thing between one thing in this era of rap is the West Coast and East Coast rivalry. Now, because this existed, it was created because a lot of gang culture, and in the gang culture, this was just something that was applicable to it. And what I find interesting is that because Tupac and Biggie were rivals, there was a lot of hate, and Tupac wasn't trying to, what he started out with was not trying to express hate, but to express change and love. And for this to happen wasn't kind of odd, but was odd for Tupac. He just kind of got mixed with the wrong people, like Suge Knight, who was a great influence on rap during this era. Tupac and Biggie were rivals in the sense that, Tupac got shot, so it was Biggie's fault. And then in September of 96, Tupac was killed, and then later on in March 97, Biggie was killed. But because of this West Coast and East Coast rival, and because of the atmosphere that all this brought, two of the greatest, in my opinion, artists of this time were murdered. Like I said, this was one of my favorite eras just because of the constant rap battling and the diss tracks that came with it. But yeah.